obviously, to Becky and to William. Rebecca, you look stunning. You have grown into the most incredible woman, kind, smart, and strong. Yet in my eyes, you'll always be the whirlwind of energy, full of curiosity and laughter. Watching you today, glowing, looking so happy, it's hard not to feel a lump in my throat. And that's not because of the speech nerves. You've taken every stage of your life in your stride, and today is no different. Seeing the love between you and William, it's clear you've met your match. He makes your eyes sparkle and your laugh just a little louder. That's all a mum and a dad could ever want for their daughter. Someone who treats you as much, who treasures you, as much as we do. To William, welcome to the family, mate. You've passed the first test, so. And even more so because you always clear your plate. When she cooks, that makes her happy, I'll tell you now. But truly, you've not only won Becky's heart, but ours as well. See how happy you make Rebecca is all we have ever wanted for her. As I stand here looking at you both, I can see the perfect balance you bring to each other. Rebecca, you've found someone who loves you and respects you for the amazing person you are. And William, you've got yourself a wife who will stand by your side no matter what life throws at you. Together, you will be a force to be reckoned with. I have no doubt that time and future holds incredible things for you both. However, William, a word of warning from Sam and I. When bowling with Becky, if you value your feet, stand back and I'll give you a and I'll tell you more at the ball later.
I'm not good.
As I've been told, if you don't understand me, what I'm saying, as I've been told, I'll meet you at the bar later, William, and we can discuss over a point. Right, I'd just like to give you a few words of wisdom now. That's obviously, me and Sam have been married for quite some time. Looking at the two of you today, I am filled with so much hope of the life you're about to build together. So, if I can give you a little advice, always dance in the kitchen, even if there's no music. Those silly unexpected moments will remind you why you choose each other. Don't just love each other, be friends, partners in crime, and the person the other wants to call first with good news, the bad news, and you won't believe what's just happened news. Remember, little things matter most, like everyday kindness, like letting the other half have the last slice of pizza, even if you really want it.
Oh my goodness.
Those little gestures are the things that build a lifetime together. Rebecca, you've always been my little girl, and while today you take on a new title of wife, you'll never lose that special place in my heart. William, thank you for loving Rebecca the way she deserves. Together, you are unstoppable, and I can't wait to see the incredible life you build. Here's to a lifetime of love, laughter, and the moments that make it all worthwhile. May you always find joy in each other when the socks don't match and the Wi-Fi has gone down. Please raise your glasses now, please, to Rebecca and William. Congratulations. And I'd like to hand you over to William.
Yes,
Becky
to
and
Rebecca and William. All right.
You know, Ash, when we're doing the registry, she was like, does it have to say sketch? Yeah, she just wanted to say it.
Just change
Outstanding, beautiful, poetically said. Now it's time for the man of the hour. Please put your hands together for your groom, for William.
All right, son.
I'm really bad at public speaking. I'm going to be looking at my cards a lot. I will occasionally look at you. So, on behalf of me and my beloved wife, I'd love to thank everyone for coming out tonight to celebrate the union of our love. It feels like a day that has both been a long time coming, but also that I blinked and suddenly it has arrived. Time has passed really fast. It's funny that way.
It's funny that way.
I'd like to thank everyone for taking time from their own lives to travel here, from here in the UK and Ireland, as well as those coming in from America. I know from experience that the flight is rough, but seriously, it means so much to have everyone that has arrived here to be here today. I want to directly thank my family, my parents, Tamara and Michael, for years of guidance and support, and making it work when I told them, hey Mom, Dad, get married 5,000 miles away. Do you think you can make that work? I'd also love to thank my sister, Jennifer, who I'm sure is going to deliver a dazzling and flattering speech after me.
No pressure, no pressure. It's fine.
No kidding.
Chasing that, I'd love to personally thank my now in-laws. You've treated me like a new member of the family since the first time I've set foot in England. And I will always be thankful for you guys for bringing up Becky. So, for welcoming me, and for your help and perspective as we put this wedding together, Ash, Sam, and B, thank you so much. I'd like to thank my best man, Kyle, for his help today, and for introducing Becky and I to each other in the first place. I'd also like to thank our man of honor. Breaking in tradition doesn't feel so weird anymore in 2026. Just standard anymore. And I would love to thank the lovely bridesmaids for their help this morning, for making Becky look as beautiful as she does today. I'd like to thank the staff of Whitworth Hall and the wedding planners for putting their expertise into making today as beautiful as it has been and continues to be.
Yay!
Yay!
I'd also like to thank our photographer, Kate, for putting her passion and her trade into capturing our special night and making it into photos that we'll be able to look on to for the rest of our lives.
Yay! Yay!
I'd like to thank Bella's Blooms for providing the wonderful flowers and garlands that you've seen here tonight, the non-artificial ones, of course. And you may not have seen her, you may have. I'd like to also thank Vicky for looking after our esteemed four-legged guest, Indeed, as we have our lovely wedding night tonight.
Yeah! Woohoo!
On commission.
Jaw's getting a bit tight. That's a lot of thank yous for an American.
Oh.
Something I'll never get tired of saying thank you for, though, is saying thank you for being in my life, Becky.
Oh.
You mean the
Oh,
honest
no,
truth.
no, she's gonna cry again.
Kiss.
Love.
Sorry.
Oh. Woo!
Becky, you've been the fire to my candle for years now, and it is an honor to share this night with you. You look not just beautiful, but transcendent and divine.
Oh my God.
We've come a long way from meeting over the internet for some classy games of Dungeons and Dragons. I've come to love your creative spark and how we've used our imaginations to explore atomic wastelands, neon-lit streets, and an expedition as supposed cartographers. Two of our characters from those worlds fell in love just before us as authors, in a shot up and ruined club, dancing to what will be our first dance song. You're here shortly. I remember stepping down on English soil for the first time to meet you in person, and I felt like landing in my future home. We saw each other at the airport, embraced, and it just felt right. I don't believe I can ever properly thank you enough for just how much happiness you bring into my life. No matter what life shall throw our way, I know I can rely on you to keep my head straight and calm me down whenever my glass gets a little too empty. You bring me the balance that I need and make me yearn to do the same for you. You're my inspiration, my soulmate, and from today on, by fate and love, my wife. I love you, Becky, and I always will. Now that I've given everyone their dose of awe for the evening, I'd like to invite everyone to raise their glass in a toast to a lifetime and beyond of love, happiness, and tackling all the beauty and love and challenge that life has to offer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Woohoo!
Thank you.
Yay! That's my son.
You want me to follow up that? You guys,
Oh.
that's not fair to me. That should have been the closer.
Whoa. Oh,
Okay,
because
does everybody, I'm going to stay seated.
Leave it.
I am a little nervous. I'm also not a public speaker, but my goodness, William, I've never heard you speak so eloquently and so refined and so sweet and nice. I
Should have
just
seen
love
me
that.
talk more then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, hush. Willie, and I know you prefer William, but I will always call you some variation of Billiam, Bill, Will, or the Will,
Okay.
or something like that. You were brought into this world when I was 5 years old, and Dad was surrounded by two rowdy girls, Melissa, or Moo Cow. You guys don't know her. She can't be here today. That's his oldest sister. And myself, and your mom just trying to keep us all under control. So a lot of female energy, and you were sent here to break that all up and break up the female chaos for Dad. And you definitely inherited the relaxed and calm nature and level-headed energy that Dad has. And I love that. I love that in you. When we were kids, you were so non-confrontational, in fact, that you gave up your own bedroom so Melissa and I didn't have to share a bedroom because we would literally kill each other.
And they were.
Yeah, and we were actually killing each other. You were who I went to when I was in high school, and you were in grade school to help me with my spelling.
Aw.
You've always been so smart. I've always been able to rely on you completely. You've always had such a fun and lighthearted soul that I named my child after you and our grandfather. I wish you could be here to see who you've become. And time doesn't seem fair like that. He never had a chance to know who you are, but I know he'd be proud of who we've all chosen to marry. And I think we've made the right decisions, and I think you've made a right decision. When I met Becky, I knew she was your shining light. Her heart seems to match yours and challenge you where you're lacking. Becky, I can see you're fun, and we've already made fun memories together just in the short time we've known each other. And I can't wait to make more memories with you when you come to America for a visit. I don't think they're ever planning on moving there, but you are intelligent, you're lighthearted, and I know you're going to fill William's cup when it's low, and he's going to fill yours. I couldn't ask for a better sister-in-law. I wish you both the best, and I know you will make amazing memories together, and you'll have amazing lives together. And then let's raise a glass to Becky and William. You both deserve happiness, and you both will find it together as you forge your own path.
To Becky.
Let's see a kiss.
Woo! Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you, sister.
Oh.